Green, just a 17 today. Another one that you were talking about is technique in the last test and that little shuffle movement he's got across. Did you see a change there today?
There was a change in his stance. His movements are still the same. He's big back and across movement outside his off stump, but he'd squared his feet up at address. He was nowhere near as open, which then allowed him to move his front foot into the line of the ball and cover his off stump better than he had in Brisbane and Adelaide. So, look, that's really commendable stuff from him. It's always a hard thing to do, to change mid-series or even mid-test match, but sometimes you have to. So he's obviously worked hard on that leading into this game and made that bit of a technical change, but it didn't pay off for him today. And I think the big improvement I see with where he needs to take his cricket, he's got to find a way to score off the back foot in against fast bowling in Test cricket. You look at what he's doing now with such a wide stance and a big stride forward, he's taking away his back foot game, which then makes the margin for error for the bowlers so much greater. So the bowlers can err on length, certainly shorter, because they don't feel like it's going to hurt them off the back foot. But if he implements that into his game, starts scoring off the back foot, the bowler's then forced to bowl a little bit fuller, then he'll get his drives away and score down the ground. So it's going to be a confidence thing for him. We know he can do it. He's done it in Shield cricket. He did it in Sydney last year when he had a bit of a licence to sort of have a bit of a crack. So he'll learn, and with some more confidence, I'm sure we'll see him sort of expand his game.
Did you have a word to him, I guess, between tests in terms of talking about that stance thing?
No, I didn't talk to him directly. I talked to Justin a bit about it. And Justin actually came up to me before the game and he said, just have a look at Greeny's stance when we've done some work on it. So, they might have been talking about it anyway. It's probably not the fact that I brought it up. 2 dismissals in the first 2 games probably meant that he had to change something. So, but as I said, great to see that he's worked on it, and I think it's pretty fair to see. He looked pretty solid today, didn't he?